Alright, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Now let's see. What are we supposed to do? I forgot actually. I keep pressing the wrong button. Nope. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Pay a visit to Lord Marsh. So let's head. Let's get this out of the way. Yes, do that. Okay.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Maybe they'll go back into a flashback to really show us what the hell happened. I knew she was his adopted daughter, but...
Come in, please.
All these bags of potatoes.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Alright, what do we have here? His eyes are red. Feels unwell, maybe. Anything else in the face? No. Anything? Gold ring, a man of wealth. That's obvious from the place that he's living in. That he's sick. Oh, what's right here? Tea. Strong painkiller, okay. A Lord Marsh's personal assistant cooking recipe. Oh, we're looking at the both of you, okay? It's clearly his doctor. What's this called again? Stethoscope or something with scope at the end, I know that. Okay, hunting club, gotcha. Yeah, stethoscope, that's right. Position. Wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket, despite the fact that it's wrong thing. Quite warm inside the room. Okay. What is that? Okay.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh, you're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality. Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Alright, what am I supposed to be doing now? Because I'm assuming I can't look around their house or anything. Dr. Fisher stated that he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions of work to London's poor folk. Okay.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
That's it. Why am I still able? Usually it backs out when you're done, so why am I still on here? What am I missing? Oh, right. It's right in my face. Right in my face. Document was sealed. But see that without the damn weird vision. Dear Lord Marsh, here's the list of selected participants for a special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner. I'm assuming I have to pick one of these that sound familiar. None of them sound familiar.
I've never heard of this man.
Yeah. Oh no, it was a John Strobridge. I remember that. Was he the one that went missing? I think he was. He was.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Hopefully y'all could hear me. Pay a visit. Okay, that's completed. So what's next? Investigate the disappearance. What's this? Are we gonna have to look at all these other names as well, or look into them, see if they're missing as well? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going at this point.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Had to search around a little bit to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do next. And I came back to this little young man. There's a key. I see a key, a drink, some letters. Let's see. Sure we're gonna have to use that soon.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Didn't I see something? Oil. What am I looking at? What?
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Alright. Gotta go get Toby. Let's get Toby.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Search, Toby, search.
Damn, there's two ways. Let's keep going straight. What's up here? Oh, wait.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
I figured. You can still hide it in there, but whatever. Just go this way. again. Let me see over here real quick. Anything? Apparently not. Alright, let's go back this way. Where you go? Where is it? Okay. See the trail. Oh, there we go. Why are you walking this angle? That's weird. Whatever. Oh wait.
What's in there?
Hermit player. Oh yeah, the key. What we got down here? See that? Well, that scared me. I thought that was somebody.
Nothing that could interest me.
Gonna check anyways. I see that.
Pile of rubbish. People use this cellar for storage.
Did I sell something? Or did I pick the right door? Randomly?
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this unlocking shit. Use the correct lock picks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path. Switch locks. Isn't it supposed to move or something?
There's no space for this lockpick.
Don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh shit, I got it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Gonna be easy the next time we have to do it. Map of London?
A map of Epping Forest.
Epping Forest, don't know what that is. Map of... I do understand you when it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children had nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wanted people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your dear friend, Jack. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. Okay, what is this? Those casings? Like... yeah. Only two.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that you are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends, Lord Harrington and Collins, is a co-founder of the special education program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. Okay.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Okay. I don't see anybody in this group, so how do I... Robert Taylor, Thomas Kelly, William Thatcher. Are we supposed to do it once? Oh, hold up. Alright, that's what I'm supposed to do.
This man appears in both documents.
Yes, he does. Thatcher. Looking for a Patrick and a Reginald. Yep, Reginald. And Patrick right here. It's interesting that the names that we do need has something written on the side right here. We still have to. Oh, we have to find his name too. Yeah, see? Boom.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
October. Look at that in a second. Is that it? I think that is it. Alright, what do we got? Find a pair of related clues and it will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable clue combination. Alright. Let me see. Special job. Wait. Can I put this with this? George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from a special job. Therefore, he wrote a farewell letter to Tom. Wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There is a chance that he is still alive. How would he even give it to Tom if he knew he was gonna die? But I do want to say last chance. Yeah, I'm gonna go with last chance. Can I pick some more stuff or no? Certain Lord Martian, okay, was found. Okay. Can we put these together? No. Okay, I have to wait. Okay, nope. Special job mentioned by George is not connected with a special education program and are somehow connected. Yeah, obviously. Go down, damn it. Do we have another one? Refused. What? That doesn't go together? I'm just clicking anything. Okay, back out. That's not it. Okay. Wound. Switch job. The club. That won't go together, I'm assuming. And I think that's it as far as... Alright, yep, that's it. Military badge. Badges. That was quick. That was quick. A wolf jack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit. Okay.
Here it is.
I belong to the... Okay, yeah. Is that it? Special job. Yes, it. Everything else doesn't fit. Alright, back up. So we got some ways to go. Alright, Toby's back. Laying down. Where's Watson? What am I supposed to do next? Go to her house and find out where might have hidden a rifle. I already did that. I'm still actually supposed to find a rifle. Where would he put it? I don't... I went everywhere. Ah, give me a second. Oh, the forest. Can we go to the forest? He has a map of it.
There was something on the stand. There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Had to come back just for that. Preparations. To take with him. Special job. Yes. Jobs associated with violence if he took his rifle. Yep. Exactly. Nothing connecting yet? Nope. Alright. I didn't know you did that. Alright, what's next? Now can I think I probably have to do some research for that forest. Participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. Oh, I thought someone was gonna pop up. Alright. So now I think I'm done in that room. Going to close the dim door and see something. Okay. Let me check on Tom while I'm right here. Is there another one? Why are they showing me this? Some of the names from the list found in or crossed out. The names are the same as those found in Lord Marsh's house. Oh, I almost missed you. George Hurst was interested in the special education program, but nothing more. Called information about the... Okay, the Lord's involved. something. Alright. Knew about some of the people who had gone missing from. Okay. Alright. That's still popping up. Why is that still popping up? Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and uncover additional information. Okay. Sneak in. Am I gonna do it as a little boy?
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Let's do this. Can I go in this way?
This is not the best way to sneak in.
I did see somebody by the door. So I'm assuming we're gonna go and through that office that we saw with the little boy, Wiggins. I called him Watson at some point. I knew his name started with a W. Just couldn't remember what exactly. Can I climb in through that window or can I just go through the back? Oh, here we go with this shit. I don't even know how I did it last time.
There's no space for this lockpick.
Can go. How do I? I really don't know what the fuck I'll be doing with that. I just get lucky.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
No good job for you. You need to learn how to be sneaky. Just let the little boy do it. Hanging crookedly. Okay.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh, where the hell am I supposed to hide? Here, okay. You didn't see that painting off the wall? I'm gonna pick the area of the clear sound feedback to confirm the... And this won't be pretty. I do not know what the hell I am doing. It was easier to crack a safe than the last one. What the hell? Okay, I think I got that one. I think I kind of get it. Alright, I think I get it now, okay. Alright, I got it. Without skipping. I so admire all of these is it pappers or pop, whatever. All these paps. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we, the simple commoners. Lord Harrington.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Our meeting starts at Grunston Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily. Or Collins. You don't want to close it. Genius.
I can hide here.
Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Who sent it? It says thanks. Go. And what? Oh, I gotta move it. Okay. I'm assuming. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. Thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who was the most progressive and wise politician, has carried out a great deal of work. Why so set in their ways? Okay. It is clear to me that we have learned a great many things about running the empire from those whom we trample out underfoot. These ain't people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities, at home or abroad. Lord Marsh. Is that it?
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Alright, complete. You don't want to put that back. Why not do this while we're in the, while we're breaking and entering? Get to the clues. Maybe these two? As friends are skillful and experienced hunters. That's it. Okay. Alright, let's sneak back out.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.